The ones, empaths, you might not be here yet, right? The wounds might still be fresh, but it's inevitable this is going to take place, okay? You are going to improve, your life is going to get better, and you're going to be in a place of supreme happiness. You know, you're going to get there, right? And this video is more aimed at people that are already there, right? But perhaps if you listen to the video, I'm going to show you where your life is heading, okay? Because when the narcissist sees that you're doing better without them, it causes them a huge blow of devastation. And this is inevitably going to happen. You don't have to do any groundwork. You don't have to tire yourself out, right? It's not like you need to be really on your A game. It's not like that at all. I'm telling you that there's an inevitable process that is going to take place. You are going to become more enriched. Sorry. You're going to become more enriched. You're just going to be walking in this new lease of life, right? Enjoying yourself. Things is going to be going well for you. But when the narcissist catches wind of this, which they will do, they will catch wind of it because they keep tabs on us, it causes them a harsh blow. It really breaks them down. It truly breaks them down to the lowest they can possibly feel. Because one of the main reasons is because they realize they didn't destroy you. They didn't put out your light. They were sent your way from the spiritual realm. These dusty, demonic creatures, right? These dusty weirdos were sent your way to put out your light. But little did they know, you know, kind, loving empath, light don't go out. You know, kind, loving empaths, light does not go out. And they may have dwindled your light slightly and put you through some pain and some misery, put you through those sleepless nights, put you through tears, not being able to eat. Yeah, they did do that to us. They did. But they didn't extinguish our light permanently. Sorry. I'm becoming really conscious now of clearing my throat because someone mentioned it in the comment section. So I don't want the video to be corrupted and the message to be corrupted if all you can hear is my throat. But honestly, they didn't put out your light. They didn't extinguish your light. And when you begin rebuilding yourself and you become like a new version of yourself, you're basically like who you were before. That's how I found it. I found that I'm basically like who I always was now after this healing is taking place. You know, I feel like I am who I am before, but I've got a new sound mind, right? I've got better discernment. I've got more strength. And I'm not talking about physical strength in lifting weights. I'm talking about strength, that internal strength that comes through hardship, that we absorb these benefits through going through the pain. Please press the like and the subscribe button. Help your brother out. It will take 2 seconds of your time. Thank you. But this transformation that takes place, that as I will mention again, it is inevitably going to happen. You are going down this path. You are on this journey and things will get brighter. And the narcissist will catch wind of this. They will see it happen. And, you know, all they can do is bury their heads in the sand, because this is when they get the real epiphany, the real eureka moment, the real, oh no, I effed up. I didn't see this coming. I didn't see them bouncing back. I thought I left them for dead, right? Because that's the place they thought they left you. They wanted to make you suicidal. They wanted to make you take your own life. And by you know, firmly planting your feet in the ground, getting back up when you've been knocked down and rising again, you know, like a phoenix, and soaring across the skies, becoming this new version of yourself, evolving spiritually, mentally, physically, just becoming to your pinnacle, hitting your peaks, because you traveled down those valleys. You've been through your low times, you've been through the pain, you've been through the hurt, you've been through the pain, right? You've been through it all. And it's onwards and upwards from here out. And some of us have fallen into finding our purpose. We've aligned with our purpose. Some of us have opened businesses. Some of us are doing really well, you know. And this is why it's not the be-all, end-all after the narcissistic relationship. It's a real gift from God, the separation. I know it hurts. I know it causes you pain. I know you're suffering. But it is training you to see that you don't need someone like that in your life. The emptiness comes from them being a constant presence, a constant nag, a constant leech in our lives. That's why we feel the emptiness. That's why we feel like we need to replace it. And oftentimes, many of us make mistakes and we rush into future relationships with people who are just as bad or even worse. And we repeat the cycle all over again. But this new lease of life that you begin to walk in, you know, you start to look better. You feel better. You're eating better. You just feel better about yourself, you know. Gone are the days of the devaluation where you felt devalued. Gone are the days of the trauma bond. Gone are the days where you wish for the narcissist back. You know, you're in this new lease of life. And it's, as I always mention, it doesn't have to mean that you've met someone else and moved on with your life, but many of you chose the ones that empaths have found your divine counterpart. You know, not your counterfeit soulmate. You have found the real person who you're meant to be with, and that's a wonderful thing. That's a beautiful thing. And I pray for you, and I wish the best for you in your life, you know. But for those that haven't met the next person yet, enjoy your time alone. Enjoy your time rebuilding. Because I'm telling you, you're building your life again, block by block, brick by brick. You're building back up. And this experience really molds you, you know. And this transformation that takes place in who you are. You know, people talk about the dark night of the soul. Things like this. You know, you break from your psyche. You almost feel a split in your psyche where you know, in one hand, you look at yourself, how you were before, and then you see this new version of yourself. And you just can't believe how far you've come. And you wake up every day ready for the new challenge, you know. Running your business, painting your painting, singing your song, writing your music, whatever it might be. Even just working your job. Some of you take your careers very seriously. Some of you have enrolled in courses. You might not be in the job yet, from that course that you naturally studied, but you know, you got your degree or your college diploma, or you done something, and we achieve things that we would never dreamed of when we was with the narcissist. And this is because the narcissist was draining our supply. They were draining us of supply. They were draining us of all of, you know, all of our power. And we channel and transmute that power into other areas of life and manifest beautiful things. This is what this lesson's about. Because we were blindly walking. We were blindly walking in this life. We didn't see that we had gifts. We didn't know we was empaths. We didn't know they were a narcissist. So don't worry about the pain you're going through now. I'm telling you, you're going to get further down the line and you're going to laugh. You're going to say, I can't believe I was such an idiot. You know, I can't believe I was so madly in love with a witch or a warlock or a dusty weirdo. You know, you just can't believe that you really loved someone who did not deserve to feel any of your love whatsoever. But this transformation leaves them broken. I know the title of the video is that I've drifted off a little bit. I do apologize. But just know, it causes them a harsh blow. They're devastated. And let that be your motivation. You know, they're in pain seeing you rise. Your rise causes them pain. You bouncing back, them back. You bouncing back causes them pain. Let that be your motivation. You know, they don't know how to approach you now. You've changed. You might be like your old self, but you're a new version now. You know, trust me, this narcissist is in pain seeing you bounce back. And believe you me, they're looking. They're trying to find ways of looking. They're keeping tabs on you. They're keeping an eye on you. They're watching what you're doing. Trust me. So, just continue on your journey. Continue on this self-love journey. Continue on this healing journey. Continue on. Keep fighting every day. You know. And if you're not there yet, where I spoke about, you will get there. It's inevitably going to happen. Dark days don't last forever, I promise you. The darkness doesn't last forever. You know. I know it might have been even years where this person's still on your head. But you need to start to use that energy in other areas to manifest the things you want to manifest. You will manifest things in your life. It's easy. You can do it. Just work hard at it. Let this be your passion. Right? Let this be the driving force behind your goals, the pursuit of your goals and your dreams. Use the pain and the suffering that you went through and twist that darkness into light. I made a video about changing the darkness into light on my other channel if you want to check that out. But this is what we've got to do. This is what we've got to do, and it's the only thing left we can do. Right? We don't want the narcissist back. We're not letting them back in. We can do better. If we want to stoop low and let a narcissist be, you know, the best thing we can get, then they're just going to hold us down and hold us back, right? And we don't need no one holding us down or holding us back. So anyway, just realize they're devastated seeing you rise. They're devastated seeing this change in you. They're devastated seeing how strong you've become, how you've enhanced as a beautiful human being, right? It's radiating with this pure love and light. You know, it really causes them like immense amount of pain and suffering, seeing this transformation in you. So anyway, I'll leave the video there. Please press the like and the subscribe button. If you would like more spiritual based content, you can find that on my other channel. The link is in the description box. If you would like to donate to this channel, you can find the link in the description box. And lastly, if you want a one-to-one session with myself, you can also use the description box to find the link for that too. Anyway, I'll catch you all soon. Peace.